Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away and see what's coming your way. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, go ahead and hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening for you. I would like to give a shout out to Irfanullah. He was asking about the Libra reading, the Leo in the comments. Let's see what's happening, guys, for you, okay? I see the pathway opening. Somebody's waiting for you at the end of that pathway. This can be something that is in the plans yet, and there's a king at the end of it also. The king actually has like a glass shoe in their hand. The glass shoe can be interpreted as something that will fit with your requirements and desires and wishes perfectly. It doesn't have to be like you are the Cinderella, the suffering party that is actually receiving something that is fulfilling them, but this can be something much, much better than that. Maybe you are actually, because everybody's going through certain trials and tribulations all their life long, and maybe you are in that kind of a stage at this moment. And I see here the king can be your energy as well, your masculine side, the decisions that you're making and steps that you're taking towards your desires. The pathway can be outside, maybe to like a countryside, outside of your comfort zone, outside your regular country, maybe a different place that you're going to be traveling. And your action taking will bring you the shoe. Basically, you're going to go find the shoe. I feel that like kind of like an alchemist vibe here. If you know the book Alchemist, if you read it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I don't want to give spoilers here. So, but there's still some time for this thing to show up in your energy. I see here there's still some time. It's not happening right away. But the thing is, it is in the works of like the creator, maybe the angels, spirits, and guides. It is in the works already. Let's see. I also want to remind you that I have membership program. I'm going to put a link up here. You can go ahead and check that one out. There's going to be one extra reading per each month. And also Coffee Cup Mastery. I'm going to be recording videos and uploading there to show you how I do my Coffee Cup readings if you are interested. And I see here there is a fox in there. Fox is kind of like a shadow work energy. The things, everything hidden will come to surface. Some people actually interpret fox as like a shady business because it is a shady animal, and they sneak inside the chicken coop and they just do their thing in there. So we can go with two ideas here. There's something maybe sneaky. I feel like this is a thought pattern because you are mental, you are a sword, mental in the sense of like your logic is heavier than your emotions most of the time, Libra. Okay, so the fox can be that backwards logic or somebody else's perspective that just lodged into your mind and that you're not really aware. Maybe you're even aware of that. You keep saying this is not my own thought, but is this a risk? Is this something that a risk that I'm taking, or maybe even that you are avoiding from? Feel like that fox is going to come to surface here very soon. It's going to come to surface. Okay, there are thoughts above it, so it's not going to be maybe even through a conversation with someone. This can be coming to surface. Okay, the best part about this is whatever is actually keeping you away from this beautiful torch. There's burning fire. I see there's a person actually like maybe even a Sagittarius with their bow and arrow coming forward with a lot of passion, ideas, and helping you create your desires is showing up here. Right after you face that shadowy side that is keeping you back and holding you back, maybe holding you down. So you're doubting your decisions about the future, okay? Doubting your plans about this future. First, you're going to recognize it, let it go, and then the opportunity to torch actually appears here. I see an eye. It kind of looks like a massive fish, and the fish kind of has like a human type of an eye. I think fish eye can be called that fish eye as well. You can see the fish, massive fish here. The person with the Sagittarius energy is standing on top of the fish. Fish indicates wealth, abundance, success, material satisfaction. There are plenty of opportunities, plenty of fishes in the sea, and it seems like you are diving right into it when you tell that shadow to, okay, you have no place here anymore because I am going to walk towards my desires. And like I said, walking towards your desires is the key here, not running, because that can be the doubtful part of it. Okay, when maybe you're going to take a couple steps and you're going to come to realize maybe you have other pathway, other things you can go after. Okay, but if you don't ever start taking steps towards it, you will never know how it's going to work out. So that's why, but it is like you're stepping on a big fish here. You are obtaining a big fish. You might have this Sagittarius on your chart. I see some elder wiser lady right there. This can be like an ancestor giving you information. I see someone with a kind of like looks like their face looks like a mask, a masculine figure, observing things, observing what you're going through. This can be an only observer though. I see this elder lady with the big nose can be like kind of reminds me of, I think, a grandmother, Moana's grandmother. I love watching those kind of like animations, and I think it was Moana's grandmother, or in the there was actually this movie. There's this house. They have all skills. I forgot. It was an animation too. Bruno. What happened to Bruno? I forgot the name of the animation. There was actually a grandmother there as well. The thing here with that grandmother energy in that animation is the grandmother was holding everyone in like because she was fearful of losing what she has already created, and that's why she was actually putting a lot of value into certain people who has skills and like disregarding the ones that do not have the skill. So maybe you are in that space, and I feel like here you're going to come to understand that's the shadow. Maybe you have certain skills, and that at the end, you have certain skills that is actually extremely powerful, and that's the skill that keeps everything all together. And this is not being recognized, and maybe someone on the back of your mind keep like speaking to you, that telling you, okay, your skills are not important, which happens to the best of us. You're gonna come to realize that that person is just reflecting their own fears on you. This doesn't belong to you. As soon as you recognize and realize that, a massive fish appearing, you're on top of it. You're going to be catching a massive opportunity there because your skill sets are important, and that's going to come to surface. Like it's going to jump to surface like a dolphin jumping to the surface. Okay. I see here a beautiful lamb. Kind of looks like the horns right there can be an Aries, someone passionate with a lot of fire, creative, maybe taking the charge, leading the pathway, coming ahead here. And I also see someone right under them who's carrying a bag of money. This is a goat, by the way. A Capricorn and Aries might be coming your way, so you can partner up with them. And one of them can be like the passionate, the idea, the creator, like leader, maybe providing all the paperwork, necessary things. The other one can be the financial supporter, providing all the rest of the things. And you are, because you are creative and intellectual. You might be the part that brings the creativity into this mix, okay? And this is like timeline wise, I'm going to say 2 or 3. I know this is for this month, intended for like the next 4 weeks basically, but timelines can actually change, and I feel the 3 is the energy here. Can be within 3 weeks, or the 3rd month can be also something that is going to be surfaced there. Okay, surface there. I see there's a contract. This kind of looks like a cup as well. There's actually the sun, symbol of the sun appearing. Sun is optimism, good news, opportunities, and positivity appearing in this offer. No, this is not the thing. This is actually the signs. So sun can be a Leo also showing up with the leader energy here. This is the sun right there. So you're gonna form something beautiful. The cup, the offer, something emotionally satisfying coming your way, and there's a sun right under it. So it is going to bring a lot of positivity when it arrives. Okay. I see here, this reminds me 2 things. This part of it looks like a mask, and when we unravel, there's actually tentacles under there. Octopus, octo, I think it's in Latin, octo means 8. Octopus indicates maybe multifunctionality, and right under it, I have here an eagle rising. This eagle kind of, I think in the symbol and the flag of Albania, or as a symbol, and Germany has this kind of eagle as a symbol, not on their flag. I think Montenegro has it too. It can be like one of these countries. Maybe you're going to be doing something. Or this can also indicate a resource for your freedom unlocking for you. Okay? and you're entering into a beautiful crowd. I see that you're actually riding a unicycle. This is, I feel like, even though you start with a team of people, this can be either you are the unicycle, you're the leading power and the force of this. You're going to be the leader. This comes with benefits and also disadvantages, meaning you have to be the kickstarter of the things. You have to lift yourself up and start and boost people up. The second the positive aspect to it is you're going to be the decision maker, okay? And this doesn't have to be like, because I see a lot of people right under you. This can be even finding a job in a place that you're the leader that people listens to, but you are responsible from making the hard choices here, okay? And I feel like there's a lighter energy coming forward from darkness to lightness. You are actually meant to pick this up and go with it. You are meant for it, and you're going to be benefiting from it very well. I even see like phone lines forming. This can create more of a demand of what you do. And this is a very general thing. This doesn't have to be in like a company that you're taking the lead. This can be even in your neighborhood, in the area, the field of that you're living, or this can be if you have like a big family that people are in need of guidance. You might be picking up the pace and telling them, like bringing them together, creating like a tradition, maybe gathering up the financial resources and investing in something bigger and better that everybody's going to benefit from. That can be also leadership position that you're going to be actually taking like a charge in. I see here there's kind of like reminds me of the judgment card here. I see babies. I see two people staring at the babies are coming forward. This is like a rebirth, and I see there's the big head of a bull right there with the horns. Bull indicates fertility, growth, masculine energy, taking action, getting things done. And like I said, it doesn't have to be only specifically applying to like a place of work. This can be also in the family, because I see babies coming forward as well, like a growth opportunity. Towards the end of the month, I see there's a sword. This is like Ace of Swords, a new idea. So, and then kind of looks like a pathway opening, a small pathway, maybe an opportunity of travel, some small trip that you're going to be taking is going to be satisfying. That can be happening for you as well, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. See what the answer is going to be for that. Again, I see the crowd here. Your energy walls are intact and they are extremely strong this time, guys. Okay. So, yeah, beautiful. Your desire coming extremely fast. I see your heart shape right there, heart shaped balloon, and a baby. Baby is a new beginning, a new desire you have coming forward. We have two unexpected desires also showing up here, and there's a legal paper under it. If this is like a governmental success, a legal victory that you are going after, there you go. Both of them are coming back to back. And another thing I see here, there was actually like, it's not really evil eye. I see two bags of money basically coming forward. There's a star, Aquarius, your wish fulfillment. I see a letter E. This came in the first name, E-T. An X. X can be in someone's first name or the last name as well, coming ahead, coming into your life. There's a new birth, like rebirth, not a rebirth, new birth. I see the baby here, the baby's head appearing. So it is actually getting inspired to take new action towards your heart's desire. Okay. Maybe within the second week, there is actually some 2 weeks from now, maybe you're going to have some dark moment after one big desire, one big star, one small star, two desires are coming back to back. You might have a little bit hard time to see how these blessings are going to, like you're benefiting from them for a while. Maybe because of, again, I feel like with the influence, because you're allowing some energy field gap here. Maybe you're going to be allowing other people's opinion in this case, but I feel like you're going to overcome that really fast. And I see that you are actually holding your torch in your hand, your idea, your desire, the things that you want to make happen. You're putting them in front of you and following that light, okay? Instead of just following other people's opinions. What can happen is here, we're seeing this because it is like a foresight. It is actually telling you if you're feeling that way, somebody's talking negatively about your accomplishment. You see the arrow arrow shooting for the skies, and like you're landing on the moon, and actually stars actually landing in the moon, but you're actually landing on the stars as well here. So that might even like you spend your energy onto something you desire, receive it, and then that energy gap can create other people's wind to come in there. So this can be like you become aware of it, be aware of it, and say, this doesn't belong to me. I return your gift to you. I don't want that anymore. You can say that, okay? And that's a good intention, and that's even effective to get rid of that kind of negativity. Okay, we think we have to do like a lot of different things, but we don't. And the intention, clear intention and positive intention is good enough to get out the negativity and bring in the positivity. Let's dive into the tarot now. If you have a specific question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. We're going to be looking into your current financial situation initially, and then move on from that to your opportunities and the risks and how you will benefit from this. Okay, we have Two of Swords here. Your current situation seems like you're on the pathway of like there's split pathway in front of you. You need to make a decision here. The decision is maybe picking one of the two options that you have in front of you. But the thing is, like, this is coming to me, I just need to speak it. At this time, you have to make the choice. Maybe in the near future, you can obtain both of them. Okay, you can have both of the things, but at this moment, you can only do one because your energy is going to be enough for only one. Okay, if you're feeling like I have to do all of the things at the same time, you can either do one or the other. At this time, maybe even because this is like intended for next 4 weeks, maybe next 4 weeks, choose one thing and go with it. And afterwards, you're going to have the energy for the other thing. I feel like we're going to pull some clarifiers to see the opportunity coming your way is going to be maybe coming through a fire sign. This can be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Adventurous, spontaneous. With a horse, they are actually they have a lot of fire. They are kickstarters. They do not need people to actually push them and to do things. Oh, so they are a force of nature. And this can be your embodying that energy as well. Maybe merging your energy with this kind of people and start following your heart's desire, following your plans, or the things that you want to have in your life. That just, taking a leap of faith and stepping into that unknown energy. But it also has a joy factor here. I feel like you're going to be having a lot of joyful moments and celebrations when it comes to making this thing happen. It is going to be something feeling victorious for you. Let's see the risky part. We have Two of Wands again. Okay, the risky part is making plans. Two of Wands energy is actually start making plans of it. That's how you're going to benefit from it. Meaning, if this is a business idea that you're coming up with, you need to have a business plan. And you know what I found out? I listen to all kinds of things because that's like I have that kind of like a hunger for all kinds of information. And in America, actually, businesses usually set up like 5-year business plan, 10-year business plan. I found out that in Japan, they make like 100-year business plan. That's why they have hundreds of like 200 years old businesses now in there. So I'm not saying just pick up the pen and paper and make 100 years of business plan, but maybe you have an idea. For example, the soap business, you want to create this organic oatmeal and like a goat milk soaps maybe, but you don't have a plan for it. If you don't have like a 1-year plan, you cannot really see down the 5-year plan. So that's what the Two of Wands energy is. Okay, start making plans, pick up the pen and paper, writing down your goals. And I even heard from Brian Tracy the other day, like one of his old videos. He says, like, write down your goals and set up a date for them. And even if you can't accomplish on that final date, reset the date. Keep like repeating them, keep actually applying that the goals, like following those goals by making plans one bite at a time, and then you will find that you're going to be actually reaching to your goals faster than you can actually fathom. So Two of Wands energy is the risky part is jumping into something without a plan, and the opportunity will show up when you have a plan ready to go. Okay. And Ace of Cups is something emotionally fulfilling, amazing outcome is coming forward. You're going to really money path, enjoy what's coming ahead, and it is very satisfactory. It's going to be very satisfactory. And the thing is, plan can be maybe you want to have financial security so you can travel the world, and it is such a vague thing to say, like, I want to travel the world. Where do you want to go? They're like I won't say like a plan. I was going to say planets, not planets. The many countries. Where's the first place that you want to go? Okay, comment down below. Where do you want to go if you want to travel the world? Where's the first place you want to go? Or like the second place, the third place, and the country. Where do you want to go? Or maybe a city in your country, you know? Let's see the clarifiers. We have a dog. Two of Swords is actually your decision is going to be your loyal companion. As soon as you make this decision, it is going to show its loyalty to you. Okay, it is going to show you that you made the right choice. Okay, Libra. Two of Swords is actually also Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and Libra and Gemini. We tend to have hard time making decisions, but at least this is basically telling you you're going to make the right choice, and that choice will actually bring you a lot of satisfaction and joy. We have here fair man dealings or relationships with a man, blonde or gray or white hair. So this can be or someone in your family, someone that you're actually working together with, a boss, maybe an authority figure. I feel like this decision is going to be on that end, and that decision, the dog indicates loyalty. This person is going to show loyalty to you when you follow your desire. We have a bouquet coming ahead with the opportunity, the wheel. Everybody keeps getting this wheel, and I interpret this wheel as the wheel of fortune, even though it says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. It says this there, and I say, when you make your decision, you're going to give this wheel, direction. You're going to be guiding it to the right pathway, and which is going to be your wish fulfillment, your desires, the wheel of fortune starting to turn for yourself. You're starting to see the results of seeing that gratitude, feeling that gratitude of the things are always working out. And the bouquet also indicates like affection, contentment, clarity, getting the clarity. Yes, exactly. When you follow your passion, you're going to get the clarity that you want, and that will guide your wheel of fortune towards the direction that you want to go. The risks, like I said, not making plans, but the good part is making it and getting ready for it. And lilies, and we have a chair filled, someone new entering into your life. New is entering into your life. So that's going to be your how you're going to be benefiting from this decision and having the plan. You're going to be meeting with a new person, a new endeavor, a new passion. And this new person can be someone knowledgeable that they're going to actually help you, and they have virtues. You're going to be creating a legacy together, and you're going to have a lot of great harmony with this person or this decision that you're making, with this plan that you're making, and that will actually lead you towards this emotionally fulfilling moment. And finally, we have the ring with the money path. This can be a new company. If you are working actively with companies or places or people, this can be like a new opportunity that you're going to be able to commit yourself to. That's what the ring actually symbolizes, commitment and a new contract, because marriage actually is a contract as well, actually government issued contract. So it's going to be maybe a legal contract. You're going to be signing about money. The path with money is waiting for you to find it. It is in front of you. And I feel like this is basically suggesting that you're going to be finding it, and you can be signing a new contract. You're taking on a responsibility, but also you are receiving something in return for it as well. This can be a legal agreement, financial investment, and so this is going to actually bring, I feel like, a happy family environment, because look at this scene. Look at it. There's such family, happy, a beautiful new home. I love the drawing here. It's so beautiful. And Ace of Cups is like emotional contentment, fulfillment, emotionally fulfilling offer. Okay, let's see what your oracle wants you to know. Wings of light, becoming something new, baby. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. Becoming something new, running towards a new future. You see her like she's actually in harmony with the nature. She has wings, like running towards a new destiny, full force. I love this reading, guys, for you. It is beautiful. You're going to be actually jumping into a new dimension, a new future for yourself. Let's see which color can be helpful for you. And then we're going to pull an affirmation. Watermelon, have fun with your inner child. Having fun with your inner child is actually a very tricky thing, because what happens is our inner child usually requests things from us that we have been hushed and knowed when we are growing up. And as soon as this inner child wants to do something, we do the same thing to that child. Okay. For example, maybe you want to eat ice cream at 10 o'clock at night, and you like, this is something that your inner child wants, okay? And you're grown up, maybe you don't want to do that, like, because you're telling yourself, I'm on a diet, or it's too late, I'm gonna feel sick about it, or maybe I'm gonna get sick if I eat it. You might have this kind of beliefs, that reasons that been given to you. But this is basically suggesting that when you satisfy the inner child, you're actually going to receive more satisfaction from the creator of all that is, and the abundance of the universe, and the wealth and the prosperity will be flowing into your life, because that child will allow it to come to you. Okay. And you can also say, like, before you go to sleep, visualize this child surrounding the soft watermelon color as it rests peacefully. And you can say, divine intelligence, please assist me to connect to my fun, easygoing, enthusiastic nature so that I can spread joy and laughter everywhere I go. And let me tell you, that's actually a great source of abundance. When you feel happy, when you feel content and gratitude, actually everything starts to, you're going to come to realize, magically goes your way. Everything starts to go your way. Yes, exactly. Okay. There you go. I feel like this is exactly what you need to hear. When I'm ready to make positive changes in my life, I attract whatever I need to help me. Ready to make positive changes. Being ready, making the decision. That's when you're ready, you make the decision without even a doubt. And it is basically telling you that you will attract everything that needs you, and you're going to be rising above all of your limitations. And you can use this part as your affirmation throughout this week. I attract whatever I need to help me. Okay? Easily and effortlessly, you can add it at the end of it. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.